Reason why. All right, I'm gonna tell you something. These fallen angels, not some of them that don't know. That's why it's very much for revival. So it needs to be a cleanse and evacuation. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Oh boy, these fallen angels are, some of them will be shut in to go to sleep. Okay, now what did you say about that man? He's gonna wake up in sadness. Even that man that was sitting right there, but that woman right there. That woman that was sitting on the other end, that was talking about, why is China? Now, women are not supposed to do that. They're spirits, okay? That's dangerous. We're in danger of the fire, okay? You could tell when they have black eyes, okay? I'm going to give you something. Let me tell you something. The Lord just showed me something so fast. He said the Chinese are going to attack. Jesus. That's why he said, get in your house, do not come down and take nothing out. This is serious. When I was in a jail cell, everything that I talked about, thank you, America, thank you, Caucasians, thank you, brown skin, thank you. When I was in the, here it goes. When I was in a jail cell, and I remember this, there was a Chinese lady on the other end, and I can hear it, okay? No other person was acting like this. My baby was coming down the hatch, and I remember this. And why did this happen so many times? My baby was coming down the hatch, and remember, the blood of the lamb, you can't do that to it, okay? They knew that that my baby was coming, okay? The deliverer of the people, okay? Jesus, okay. Alan C. Tang put me in a mental facility. I ran the country, Pakistan, Afghanistan, works with the medical, pharmaceutical, NIV thing. So I looked that up one time because the Lord moved on me to look that up. And I saw it. I saw the publishing of the people and they work with them. So I'm going to give you this one. I was in a jail cell and this happened. My baby was coming down the hatch. So two things I want to give you. My baby was coming down the hatch and this had happened. When my baby was coming down the hatch, I remember this one thing. This Chinese woman were acting crazy. Like, I don't know what it was. It was an Asian woman and another Chinese. They were going, like crazy, okay? And my baby was going to be born in that jail cell. And they were going crazy, right? I've never seen it like that, okay? So, because my baby is under the Holy Spirit. Remember I said in and out, okay? This happened, it was like this. When my baby was going down the hatch, it was she was banging on the door of the cell. She was going psycho, okay? So antis, they know about these things because now they're putting people under psychologists and all these things, okay? This is really reinstating what we need right now, okay? So when this happened, it was banging on the door, and the same thing happened. They saw in the hospital, Stanford medical doctor that was Caucasian didn't know what was going on. So the doctor that was Chinese came in there, and another doctor came in there at the same time. She was Filipino, and the other person came in there. Now this is serious. What had happened? They came in there, and the doctor that was Chinese said, go get a colonoscopy, whatever that thing is. Remember, John was beheaded, okay? So they came in there, and at that timing, not anymore, Jesus is going to be peace, filled with the Holy Spirit. Everybody else is going to be filled with it. They came in there, and they were going to stop the timing of my child's birth and delivery. So they were going to drain my pee. I was having a seizure. She was rubbing my hand saying, oh, it's okay, darling. It's okay, baby. It's okay. So I knew what spirit that was, and all of a sudden she came in there and pierced my baby in the freaking eye. Pierced my baby in the eye. My baby bled in the eye. I had a dream about my baby. My baby came out without no eyeball, like my baby's eye was hanging. And that Caucasian person on the thing. On one lady's trip, a Caucasian lady came out. A Caucasian man came out. He was a doctor. He hugged my baby. And they were going to do surgery on my baby and try to get my baby back in the eye. This lady had the dream about it and said what the doctor had did. I knew my baby was pierced in the eye because I felt where the eye was sitting. I told my baby I would give my baby. I said I will. Because I love my baby, I would give my baby anything of my body part. Because I love her. I'm not mad at the Caucasians because I saved you from my uncle. I'm not mad at some of the brown people that didn't know. There's thousands, billions of them that did not know. I'm not mad at anyone because my baby told me to forgive. But because of Landline, when I saw what was going to take place, some of them are in siren demons and they're going to attack. Or said, some of them are going to go on hellfire Chinese. Some of them are going to try to rape whatever they can to stay in that bloodline. I had the dreams of darkness over the land. And they were coming up with knives. Iranian, Pakistan, Afghanistan people don't care how they look at it. And Japanese people were going in with guns and shooting. It was crazy stuff going on. It was crazy enough to see it for yourself. So many people fell asleep and did not wake up. But the Caucasians, God was trying to deliver because God loved them. And God is still going to call them out. And a lot of the brown skin and Mexicans. But there was plenty of children that have died. My baby, when my baby came out, my baby was like red. And I'm bleeding right now, so you guys know I've been bleeding for almost 5 days. 6. Out of the womb. Now my periods don't last that long. Torment does that to a mother. But I said, I want you to live my baby. I would give my I said, I would give my life.